You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com. Shaun of the South starts now. Dear Shaun, the letter began in childish handwriting. There's a dog in my neighborhood who was lost and followed me home. We think he is an Irish setter. Mom says I can have him, but I should ask you because it's a lot of responsibility for a 10-year-old to have a dog. The letter was signed, Ellen. Well, dear Ellen, first off, your mother's right. Having a dog is a huge responsibility, and I should know. I have 3 huge responsibilities. My dogs are Thelma Lou, bloodhound, and Otis Campbell, alleged Labrador. And my 3rd dog is Marigold, a blind coonhound who is 60 pounds. Currently, as I talk to you, these 3 dogs are all curled at my feet in a huddled mass. A typical day with dogs goes like this. You wake up, you feed your dogs. Then you let them all outside to go pee. Then you let them back inside. Then outside again. Then inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. After which you will finally attempt to go about your day. You will get maybe 3 minutes into your work routine before there will be a violent scratching at your back door, which is the sound of a 90-pound responsibility alerting you that you need to open the door and let your responsibility out to go pee again. So, even though there's a doggy door installed in this door, a door which took roughly 8 hours to install because the installation instructions were printed in French, Swahili, and Pig Latin, your dog wants you to open the entire door, not just the doggy door, because by and large, some dogs have the intelligence of, and I'm not being negative here, Hellmann's mayonnaise. This scratching will not stop until you open the door. Scratch, 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 scratch. The scratching never stops. Scratch, 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 scratch. After they bury you, you will hear scratching on your tombstone. Scratch, 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 scratch. Dogs can be strange creatures. One of my dogs, for example, loves cattle bones. So we give her lots of cattle femurs, which can be purchased in the cattle femur aisle at your pet store for the same price as a nuclear aircraft carrier. Well, every time I give my dog a cattle bone, she promptly carries the bone into the backyard and digs a hole, drops the bone into the hole, then covers it by kicking dirt, whereupon she forgets the bone exists for the rest of her lifetime. Right now, in our backyard, we have roughly 132,028 bones buried. Sometimes we save a lot of time by buying a bag of cattle bones, then throwing them directly into the trash. This is part of dog ownership. Dogs are also bad about barking when postal carriers come to your door. All 3 of my dogs bark at a volume loud enough to alter the weather, jumping on walls and salivating and just generally going bat excrement insane. And this is because, of course, my dogs are defending our house from bad guys. They are constantly on the lookout for bad guys. If ever a serial killer came to my house, my dogs would bark loudly until the door opened, then heroically charge past the man looking for more bad guys. So anyway, I could go on and on about dog ownership, Ellen, but I'm running out of room here. So I'll simply end by saying this. There really is no feeling on earth like having 3 huge responsibilities curled up on your feet as you record your podcast. Good luck with your decision. Well, thanks for listening to Sean of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.